everybody, and we are back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the history of Spawn. Yes, I said Spawn. He was first created in 1992 and appeared in Spawn issue number 1. This issue was so popular, it sold 1.7 million copies, and that's really a big deal. And he was originally drawn by Todd McFarlane. And if that sounds familiar to you, it kind of is, because at the time he drew for Spider-Man in the 90s. But before he became the Hellspawn we all know and love today, his name was Al Simmons. You know, pretty boring compared to Hellspawn. And he was a highly trained assassin and was the best at the time. So good that he eventually got ranked up in his job. But the higher he got ranked up, the more and more he started questioning the government organization. So eventually one of the heads of the organization decided that he knew too much and double-crossed him, eventually killing him. Kinda messed up, right? After this terrible event, his soul was sent to hell after his death because while in his CI days he killed tons of millions of innocent people. Well, then after that, at a different point in his life, I should say afterlife, he sold his soul to a demon named Maboja to be able to see his wife again. But there was one catch. He was sent back 5 years after his death, only to find out that his best buddy in his job married his wife. Now that's messed up. After these sequence of events, he knew what his purpose was: to survive the forces of heaven and hell. Spawn kind of falls in the anti-hero column, taking down gangs, gang leaders, and other crime organizations. One of the most honorably mentioned crime leaders that he's taken down, Overkill. Now that dude is just awesome. But now let's get into his powers, which is my favorite part. Basically, his suit is connected to his brain, so he has control over his suit completely, so nobody else but him can take it over. The suit feeds off necroplasm that Spawn has in his body. Once a Hellspawn runs out of necroplasm, they return back to hell. But he can also feed off the hate of others and things, also evil. Imagination is the only limit when it comes to his suit. If he thinks it, the suit can do it. But one of the things that really confused me is that on most occasions he sticks to his firearms due to his military training, which I don't get. When you have a symbiote, which is basically like Venom mixed with Ghost Rider, that's freaking awesome. But along with those cool powers and abilities, he also has some like time manipulation, teleportation, magic, flight, hypnosis, phasing, telekinesis, wall climbing, fire generation, and fire manipulation with the fire that he generates. And that brings another episode to a close. Make sure to follow me at jthegreat.comics on Instagram. Bye.